microphones and transmitters. Splashing water on one another with your microphones on. Removing batteries from your transmitters before speaking.
Okay? Big Brother is pissed. Big Brother is angry with these housemates. And I understand. I'm going to say I understand where he's coming from. Because, these housemates can be annoying sometimes. They can be so annoying, literally, even after you give them warnings, even after you give them punishments, even after you try to give them last warnings. These housemates can get so annoying. Literally, I really feel like these housemates are now on Big Brother's nerves. Because Big Brother is so angry with these housemates. Anyway, guys, I am Nina and I am the queen of the tea. And this is where we get to spill everything in Big Brother's house. This is where we get to talk about everything, literally everything, and also have a conversation about literally the game and whatever is happening. For those who haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, do the liking, turn on your notification button so that in case I post any video, you're able to watch. Otherwise, guys, let's get to it. Let's enjoy the show. I saw today being a Monday after all those nominations, after the nomination show, and like Big Brother was now here. Big Brother was so pissed. I think they've been getting on his nerves for some time now. Because Big Brother has to address most of the things these housemates were doing. And this time I decide with Big Brother, like, these housemates needed a serious warning. That is what literally Big Brother did. So Big Brother talk to these housemates about the usage of microphones. Literally, I understand because these housemates have been so careless with the microphones. They've been neglecting them. He went ahead to mention all these bad things about their usage of microphones. So Big Brother told them that he literally outlined the things they do, which included splashing water onto themselves wearing those microphones. That could lead to the damages of the microphones. He also went ahead to talk about damaging these microphones beyond repair. Like, you cannot be damaging these microphones beyond repair because that is an expense for Big Brother, literally. Like, maybe he may not have some other microphones, and they're damaging literally these microphones. He also talked about lowering or covering the microphones when they're speaking. These housemates, so at this point, I'm asking myself, what you knew very well from the very first call that coming into this house, like microphones are a must, because you also went ahead to address what is about the microphones in the rule book to these housemates. I don't know why they're literally now, like, they're getting on Big Brother's nerves. So he also went ahead to talk about removing batteries from the transmitters when they're speaking or before speaking. Like, these housemates are literally getting on Big Brother's nerves, like, because he also went ahead to remind them that these microphones are so important because they are the direct communication. Like, it is where they communicate directly, or there is that direct communication between them and Big Brother, and also us, the viewers who are in the outside world. So he reminded them that all these things they're doing are not allowed in Big Brother's house, and he gave them a last warning. So Big Brother went ahead to tell them about the linking of the communication, because it is the only way we get to hear whatever they're talking about, or it is the only way they get to communicate with Big Brother. So Big Brother went ahead to tell them that all this behavior is not allowed in his house. It is not allowed in Big Brother's house. And all this, because he also went ahead to explain to them that 3 microphone refragment warnings lead to a strike, and 3 strikes lead to disqualifications. At this point, I'm like, okay, I know there were no nominations. There were nominations, but then they were cancelled. But are we having any disqualification at this point? Because literally, when you mentioned like they're not allowed, and reading these punishments of the strikes and disqualifications, I was like, okay, Big Brother, I know you're pissed. But don't take it further. So Big Brother went ahead to read the people he finds guilty for committing all these microphone, like unwanted like situations in Big Brother's house, like I would say. So he went ahead to mention Kola,
Ruboy, Bright Morgan, Thelma Lawson, Doris, Manson, Sultana,
Ruboy, Bright Morgan, Manson, Doris, Sultana. And I'm like, okay, these housemates were found guilty for misusing their microphones, and he gave them a very, very last warning and went ahead to tell them that he finds them guilty and they will be receiving a punishment. And I'm like, okay, punishments in Big Brother's house now. And Sultana, when they read Sultana's name, Sultana was upstairs. I don't know why, but then I don't know. When it comes to time or being in the same place or keeping time, Sultana is, she's the worst at that, if I may say. Because let's not forget, there was a time Sultana missed out a diary session because Big Brother called her and then she did not show up on time. And now also today, they call Sultana's name, giving her 5 minutes. I don't know why she couldn't leave whatever she was doing and run downstairs. I don't know why she chose to leave the other people stayed when Big Brother had not dismissed them and she decided to go upstairs. And this also got Big Brother literally angry and decided to give Sultana, like she will literally receive another punishment. That means she's having 2. That is a double punishment. Sultana. At this point, I would decide with Big Brother because whatever he mentioned is the truth. So he went to tell them that the lenience in his house, the lenience in Big Brother's house, has literally come to an end because he cannot take all this they're doing again. Big Brother cannot take it again. No, he cannot take it again. They're getting on his nerves and he's tired. And I will decide, I will side with him. I will side with Big Brother because you're here for a show. You're here to give us something. And instead of giving us what you're supposed to give us, you're literally covering the microphones. You're breaking them. You're doing splashing water on yourselves, just like Big Brother mentioned, all that they're doing. How do you expect the show to run? Or how do you expect the communication to be when you're literally spoiling all this? So Big Brother told them the lenience is done. That time of lenience or feeling that this or that is done. He was literally angry with his housemates. And I side with him. He's right. Because they're literally ruining everything. So, speaking about all that, he went ahead to warn them and tell them that was a serious warning and whoever is found guilty will face serious repercussions. And I'm like, okay, I hope there is nothing like disqualification. But he went ahead to inform them that any person found guilty again, he or she will face serious repercussions, and these repercussions will affect the person and also the other housemates, which means also these housemates should be on a set go to make sure all the housemates or to make sure the fellow people are also using their microphones rightly and correctly. Be like, okay, Big Brother is angry at this point. He's fuming. He's angry. So he also went ahead to tell them that he expects food compliance in the house this week. And I'm like, okay, from microphones now to food, literally Big Brother is tired. And we're also tired of these food fights all the time. I understand where he's coming from. So he went ahead to warn them, literally. He expects food compliance. And I'm like, yeah, Big Brother, we're tired of these fights. We're tired of all this about food. We want something better now. And I'm like, okay, Big Brother is now pissed. He also went ahead to ask them, ask them, do not test him. Do not test Big Brother. At this point, I'm like, Big Brother, he's angry and he doesn't want to do. He's telling them, don't test Big Brother. Today, Big Brother is annoyed. Today, Big Brother is so pissed with his housemates, literally. So, when he was done, I wouldn't say done. He had paused on the speaking, and the other housemates were all raising their hands. I think, at first he first left them to be, and, it felt like, what do you even want to say when I'm still communicating? To me, that was my opinion. So he went ahead to let them speak. This is where K-Bobo came out to ask about the workout sessions. Like, oh, when we're working out, microphones touch the ground, they hit the ground, leading to those damages that are unrepairable. And Big Brother did not even wait for him to finish, because he was still asking of, can we like take them? And Big Brother just told K-Bobo, find a way. And I'm like, Big Brother is pissed. He doesn't want to know. He's not gonna let you like beat around the bush with taking off the microphones. Just find a way. You can wear them without them touching the ground. I'm like, okay. So just as I thought, Denari had seen what they had done to K-Bobo, he would maybe put his hand out, down. He kept his hand up. And like Big Brother let him speak. And he asked about this part of lying in the bed, like sleeping literally. And Big Brother asked him, because he was busy asking about something like, oh, Big Brother, when we are sleeping, or when we are lying on the bed trying to sleep, or this, that, should we take the microphones? And Big Brother just did not wait for him to finish. He just asked him, do you speak while sleeping? I have this point, I'm like, Big Brother, like, do you speak while sleeping? I'm like, Big Brother is pissed at this point. He doesn't want to hear those long excuses. He doesn't want to hear this excuse, workouts, this side sleeping, like this, that. He's pissed. And he wants these people to do whatever they're supposed to do, which is right. So, guys, he warned these housemates, told them it was the last warning, they would face these serious consequences in case they keep doing all this. And maybe that wouldn't be good for them. And he still went ahead to remind them to go back and read the rule book very, very well, so that they couldn't maybe do something else that is not allowed, or maybe, like, disrespect the rule book. He also still asked them to go and read the rule book very well. And I'm like, Big Brother, these housemates, they don't know. Because I know when it gets too much, Big Brother will have to do something. And then anyway, I really pray they do what they're supposed to do, follow instructions, work on everything. So speaking about all this and following instructions or trying to impress Big Brother, like doing whatever they're supposed to do, let's not forget these housemates normally earn money at the end of every week. Literally, Big Brother reads the money they earn every week on a Monday after these live nominations. So today, Big Brother was so pissed. First of all, Big Brother said he was not impressed with the whole week, because he said they did not take the instructions very well. Like, they did not, first of all, they were, misusing the microphones and all this, like removing, just like he read to them. And also he went ahead to mention that these housemates were not participating very well in the tasks that were given to them. Like, they took them to be boring. They did not take these tasks to be so serious. And he reminded them that everything in that house matters. Like, the tasks count, every performance counts, so they should take them serious. So, guys, Big Brother this time did not add any money to their prize money. Big Brother did not add any money to their prize money. Big Brother is pissed. Big Brother is pissed. These housemates should now know who Big Brother is by now, because he did not add any coin to their money, because he reminded them that the money for this year, season 10 out of 10, the prize money will be won. It will literally not be given to them. It will be just earned. It will be earned. It will not be just given to them. And I'm like, they really needed a reminder. That is literally what Big Brother was doing. He reminded them the money for this season will be earned by them. It will not just be given to them. And I'm like, Big Brother is pissed. Big Brother was pissed with his housemates. So last week literally, these housemates did not earn anything, because they did not impress Big Brother at all. They did nothing. First of all, they flooded the instructions of the microphones and most of the things with this delay of Sultana, and with this, disrespect up and down. Because at least let's also not forget breaking breads, mince and break breads. broke Prince, was it yesterday? And I don't know why Big Brother did not address it, but definitely think it is also part of that past. It is part of the reasons as to why Big Brother is angry. And I'm like, let's wait and see, because I'm really sensing, double strikes this week. Even when he has given them punishments, I'm really sensing strikes, double strikes. I really pray it doesn't get to disqualifications, but Big Brother is angry. He's angry, and I really pray all gets better. I pray they, like follow the rules, because it is so annoying. So annoying. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Let's meet in my other video. I love you so much. Bye.